Hello my friends, it's a beautiful summer day and we are exploring this new stretch of river for some summertime smallmouth and whatever else bites. We got trusty little Zoom Tiny Fluke tied on. We're gonna give this some casts and see what we can catch. There we go. Little guy came out to play. That's not good. It missed him, got him in the head. Thankfully he's okay. Let's see if we can find somebody a little bit bigger. This looks like a pretty good section. Let's give it a couple casts. There we go. Just as I was talking about it. Here's a better fish. There we go. Nice. Beautiful. Ah. A little bit bigger of a fish today. Beautiful smallie. Thanks for playing, buddy. Let's give it a couple more casts in this spot and see if we can find some other spots that might be holding some even bigger ones. There we go. Another beautiful fish shining in the sun. Look at that. Thanks for playing, buddy. Let's give it a last cast here and then move on and see if we can find another spot that holds some fish. We got a couple here so far. Best ones of the day. But I think today the name of the game is just moving on and seeing if we can find some better spots. Alright guys, so I made it to the spot that I was originally planning on fishing today. This is the river that I've been fishing on the way down, and this is a smaller river coming in and entering. And this was a spot that I saw on the map that I was interested in checking out. I've been walking a trail coming down here, and so I'm definitely going to fish a couple spots along here. It looks real fishy, especially this deep pool right here and some of these boulder holes back here. Lots of great spots to fish, so I'm going to head down to the water and see if we can find some spots. It's funny, they're all that same size. I don't know if that's... I guess that's probably the ones that are less than a year old that hatched this spring? I'm not really sure. I don't know enough about bass growth rates. But they seem like they might be ones that are born this spring, or I guess maybe last spring. Alright, this pool looks good. There we go. First cast through here. Pretty fish. Yeah, the fun part about this is I can just watch my lure hop through these rocks, especially out here in the sun, and if somebody big comes to eat it, I can watch it happen, like that one that I missed, but he wasn't that big. But that's just really a whole nother level of entertainment here. I hope you guys can see that through the water as well. I think this might be the smallest fish of the day. Let's check this out. This looks way fast, but maybe there's a spot where it pulls along the edge a little. This looks really fast. Let's see if we can jig it. Alright, well, let's see if a spot like this is where some big smallmouth are hiding. This is intense. That felt like a hit, but maybe I'm insane and it was a rock. This is an intense stretch of water, that's for sure. Ooh, there was a hit though. That did get smacked up against this edge. That one was just a little guy, but well, I don't know if this is crazy or not, but I'm going to try to cast across here. Ooh. I hope you guys could see him come up and hit that. That's a fish from all the way across. Wow, I thought I was crazy for casting on the other side, but they're sitting over there too. And I was able to just yank this guy across the current because he's so tiny. But if I hooked a monster, that would be a crazy fight through here. I really hope that happens. I would love to put this gear to the real test. The limits. Is that another one? Wow. One after another just cast into that tiny eddy right there. I don't know if you guys can even see where the lure is flying to, but it's right behind this spot where it breaks. Wow, just one after another. The next time I'm here, I gotta bring a sized up fluke here. See if we can find some of the big fish. I mean, I'm having fun with these little guys, but like I said, I've been searching for a little while now, trying to get a larger one. I don't know if they're here in the same places and the little guys are just snatching it from them, or what the deal is. Oh, he snapped it off. Shook it, rather. Let's go back to fishing this stretch. All right, well, there's no way you guys are gonna hear me over the sound of this, but we're gonna give it some casts. It's pretty rough here. I don't know if there's any bass here. Wow. Even in this rough water, these little bass are still fighting. Wow. Look at him. That's insane. No way. Wow. Right in there. The most turbid area of the whole river. And this tiny little bass is sitting right in there feeding. Wow. What little machines. That's incredible. All right, guys, well, we're gonna wrap it up here. Right where we began. It was a great day out on the river. Tons of these little fish came out to play. And I'm definitely gonna be back and probably just bring a heavier rod, some bigger lures, some of the larger size flukes, and see if we can find where these big fish are on this river. But it was a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed being out here, following along in video form. Absolutely amazing scenery and lots of fish coming out to play. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks.